Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys. Welcome to ChrisStillBeTalkin, the only K-pop reaction channel on the whole of YouTube. Because facts. And welcome to a brand new video, and I'm making this video because I've recently did a reaction to the Map of Soul 7 2-3 days ago, and whilst watching it I was like, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. I was asking a lot of questions, and then I thought by the end of the reaction I realized to myself, you know what, yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that I'm missing out, and I don't want to you know, offend the army or anything, so let me actually just do a bit of research, just a little bit of research. And the thing is, when you do a reaction on a topic that isn't necessarily your topic, there's going to be a lot of questions. But for the army out there, or for just general fans who know a lot about BTS, I'll probably annoy them quite a bit with all these questions. So I'm like, you know what, how about I go to Google, I go to the big hit website themselves to get it from their own mouths. Well, not necessarily from their own mouths, but from their website. So that's what's happening. Anyways, if you're excited for this, then do hit a thumbs up. If you want more content like this where when I don't know what I'm talking about, I do a bit of research, this might be a thing. This might be a thing. Cool. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so we are now on the Google. As I typed in what was the Map of Soul BTS. I want to go to something that's originally from them. Wikipedia, new, Refinery 29. I don't know, even though you're the one at the top. Where is Big Hit? Big Hit. Alright. Oh, 5 things want from the... Alright. Forget that. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by things that aren't the official one. Alright, so we are on this. So, Map of Soul Persona. I think that's the one before. But let me just double check just to make sure that, like... Yeah, so Map of Soul Persona is the one before, and Map of Soul 7. That's so I did a reaction for the trailer from this. Oh. Alright. Oh, this is the comeback map. So this is where you guys are getting all your pieces of information from. Alright, I'm gonna look at this properly a bit later, but I just want just a bit of information. So let me see if there's some info on Map of Soul. Alright, so this is the Map of Soul. Okay. Love Yourself. Alright, no. So that's different. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so we've got videos, photos, and tracks. So this is on the last one. Alright, let's see what this is saying. The 6th mini album, Map of Soul Persona. So this is one before, so this should have some information. So BTS, Map of Soul Persona. Global icon BTS pours out their hearts to fans, finding joy in love and reaching out to the world through the lead single Boy With Love featuring Halsey. That was I remember that. BTS signals the beginning of a brand new story with the release of their newest EP, Map of Soul Persona, on April the 12th, so that was last year. As global superstars who play stadiums and are loved by countless fans across the world, BTS now looks to shape the future, reflecting on and using the power they have gained while embracing all its shadows. Oh, so that's probably... So this might have been like a little teaser into the fact that it's going to be called Shadows, because the trailer that I watched was called Shadows. Opening the Map of Soul, a series of Persona, BTS talks about the joy in finding love and finding love? I don't know how that works in K-pop, but I remember like it was quite hard talking about relationships and stuff. There's always like where is this? Half my screen's gone. A controversy about relationships and like all that stuff. But I want to stick out of that side of K-pop because I just want to enjoy the music and the dancing for what it is, because I don't care about that kind of stuff. BTS talks about the joy in finding love and reaches out to the world with the messages they want to share with their fans, that's nice. I like that they're touching on that part of it. The band is especially curious about the stories of each and everyone who have helped them become who they are today. Do you know, that's something I do like about BTS, is how much connection they have with their fans. I mean, it's written everywhere in articles and blogs and everything that BTS have the highest engagement, and I remember saying it in that video as well. But they really do be doing a lot. So I like mad respect for that. Like, that's a lot of time that got put into that. There are a total 7 tracks in this album through which BTS weaves together what they genuinely felt both within themselves and the ever widening world around them. Through RM's solo piece, Intro Persona, BTS asked the fundamental question, who am I? Do you know, this is all starting to make sense. Alright, you know what, I'm glad I'm actually doing this, because this makes a lot more sense for the Map of Soul 7. World-leading singer Halsey takes part as featured artist in the lead single Boy With Love. featuring Halsey, where BTS talks about how true strength and love comes from finding joy in the little things in life and reaching out to the world. The album includes Microcosmos, which paints the world around oneself through human interest and collaboration, and world-famous singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran, Make It Right, in Home. BTS finds refuge from... I can't read today, fuck! Literally, my coffee is like... just still drinking my coffee, so I'm so sorry if I sound like I haven't been educated. BTS finds refuge from their hardships and loneliness where their fans are. Jamais Vu is a unit song by J-Hope, Jin, Jungkook, and Dionysus is a signature BTS hip-hop track, blasting ad-libs and powerful beats from start to finish. Cool. Alright, so now I know where half of you guys are getting your information from, and I do like that. So what I'm going to start doing is when I don't necessarily know answers to stuff, I'm just going to make another video either going through the comment section or going onto the official websites to get some information if the websites are translated. Alright, so there's a video here, there's several videos here, but I shall watch them in separate times, and we got some lovely photos. But once again, with how YouTube is being recently and how the internet is being, I'm going to try and be extremely careful with copyright stuff. Alright guys, thank you for sticking around to the end. I know this is a bit random, but I did feel like, you know what, I do want to learn it just a bit more, because I don't know much about K-pop. All my information is from you guys, but at the same time, I also feel like there's always going to be somebody saying, that's not correct, or whatever it is. So sometimes going directly to the website, especially with a group as big as BTS and with a fan base as strong as the ARMY, I don't really want to be saying the wrong things. I do want to make sure that I'm saying the most correct things that I can, and the best thing you can do is just go to the official website, the official information that is given out by the company or by the idols themselves, and apart from that, then it's just your opinion. So that's just how it works, just how it works. Thank you guys for sticking around. Just letting you guys know, starting from tomorrow will be ATEEZ week, so every day there will be a video to ATEEZ, one video a day to ATEEZ. If something else does pop around that I feel like, oh, you know what, I want to check that out, I will check it out because it's my channel. I'll do what I want to do, but you will have a video a day to do with ATEEZ. At the end of the week, there'll be my end of week video where I'll be checking out general K-pop videos, where I'll have like a bulk reaction video for videos that you guys have requested that aren't to do with ATEEZ. So in that way, everybody's a little bit happy, I'm a little bit happy, and I don't feel like I'm just kind of focusing on one group, because I would personally like to think I'm a part of a multi-fandom. I'm not really boxed into any one thing that I love. I'm really interested in a lot of things, which is the reason why I have several different channels as well. Talking about that, you want to check out my anime channel, ChrisStillBeTalkin. I say anime channel, it's just my other channel. I just talk, on that channel, just more somehow. Check it out. Anyways, ChrisStillBeTalkin. Peace.